Hi there. Today I just wanted to record a video supplement to my written photo review of this Bradley Alias II pocket knife. I've been on the search for the last few weeks, I would say, for a good everyday carry knife, an EDC knife. And I've gone through a few choices from a couple of different manufacturers. Started off with a couple of Spyderco's, Dragonflies, Copa. Liked them aesthetically, liked the blade sharpness, didn't care for the deployment on them in everyday use, which kind of left me to try some Benchmade products before I tried this Bradley Alias II. Here is the Benchmade 556 Griptilian. Kind of gives you a size comparison there with the Bradley Alias II. I like the deployment features on the Benchmade products quite a bit better than the Spyderco's that I've tried. Their axis lock is just a much faster, easier to use deployment system, which really appeals to me. I tend to just have an appreciation for finely made, premium quality mechanical things like watches, for example, cars, guns, and knives as well. So I did like a lot of the features on this 556 mini Griptilian. Wasn't thrilled by the handles, however. They're kind of plasticky, very functional, but just not as aesthetically pleasing as what I was hoping for. But again, this mini Griptilian's probably in the lower price end of some of the better Benchmade products. So from there, I got a hold of this discontinued Benchmade 960, which I'm really liking. I've been carrying this for a couple of weeks now. Really happy with it. Love the red anodized handles on it. Of course, the axis lock, which I really like. This is one of the fastest deployment knives I've ever seen. Very smooth, very well made. But in my research, I did come across this Bradley Alias II. It's a little bit different from some of the other knives I've just showed you. It is noteworthy to mention that Bradley does outsource the production of this knife to Benchmade. So you're getting Benchmade quality and the Benchmade name along with this Bradley Alias II. From my understanding is it's manufactured entirely by Benchmade to Bradley cutlery specifications. So it's a little bit different than your average Benchmade product in that it is not an axis lock, however it is a frame lock. Just bring this up and focus it in so that you can see. You can see there it's got the S30V blade steel markings. That's a real premium quality of blade steel. Focus that in a little better. Chris Reeves actually uses S30V in the Sebenza knife, which the Bradley Alias II is often compared to because they do share a lot of similar aesthetics and design features. But this Alias II has a nice pocket clip. It's brushed, so it's going to be less likely to show scratches than it would be if it was polished. And it's got holes that you can reverse the pocket clip to go tip up or tip down with that. This particular version of the Bradley Alias II is the more rare blue handle version. It's an anodized titanium blue handle. It's a little bit more difficult to find, and sometimes a little bit more expensive. The Bradley Alias II is, any version is a little bit more challenging to find, but particularly the blue handle version can be tough to find. But I really like it. It's aesthetically very pleasing. I think it goes very well with the anodized blue thumb stud here, as well as the anodized spacers in between the titanium handles. So there's some real premium features. The knife does have a kind of a premium price as well. This is going to retail for around $200, which is kind of a higher end knife, but well short of what would probably cost you about $350 in a Chris Reeve Sebenza. Let me go ahead and try to deploy the blade here. My right arm is not as functional as I would like it because I just had orthopedic surgery on my right shoulder. But as you can see, it's a very smooth deploying knife thanks to the phosphorus bushings that are inside here. Really make it nice and smooth. And of course it's a frame lock, so all you do is press on the side of the frame there to release the frame lock when you want to put the blade back. But really love this blade. Really nice shape. Again, US made product, as it's marked on the blade. It is a right-handed only thumb stud, but I'm guessing with a Torx screw you can reverse that thumb stud if you want to use it if you're a left-handed user. Other than that, real simple design here with just the handle, the pocket clip, and the blade, and most of it's hollowed out. So it's a lighter weight knife. Very nice to use. I'll have all the specs in terms of the measurements and the weight and stuff like that in my written review that I'll link to in the description here on this video. But again, I just wanted to record some video footage of the Bradley Alias II. I'm very happy with it so far. I haven't tried to sharpen it yet because of my shoulder, but out of the box it came it came reasonably sharp, much like the other Benchmade knives that I've gotten that were sharp but not scary sharp. So as soon as I'm up to it, I'm going to go ahead and run a few passes of it with my Spyderco Sharpmaker knife sharpener and really improve the sharpness. But my expectation is that premium S30V steel is going to be a little bit more challenging to sharpen initially, but is going to hold an edge longer than some other blade steel choices. So really nice choice. Great aesthetic here. Really does make me curious as to how much better a Chris Reeve Sebenza could be for the price premium that you pay for a Sebenza. So I may have to order one of those and do a little bit of a comparison. But so far I'm really liking the Bradley Alias II. If you can run across one, particularly with the blue anodized titanium handles, highly recommend it. Please leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts on this or my other videos that I have on this channel. And please subscribe because I'm going to be doing a lot more tactical type reviews on guns, knives, tactical flashlights, and the like. Take care. Again, look for the link to the written review with lots of really fantastic photographs in the description of this video. Bye-bye.